That's on you.
All right, but thank you, Lord, for this day. Forgive us of our sins. No sin, those things. Every word, time, deed. Thank you for giving us through COVID and 2020 and all that. Whatever. Thank you that this interview gets to the masses. It starts our careers. Not even starts our career. Continues our careers. Thank you just for blessings in all seriousness. I just thank you for a clear and concise mind, Lord God. And just thank you for what you're doing with all of us. In Jesus' name, all of us black and brown men killing the game out here. I just thank you. In Jesus' name, let's do this.
There you go.
That was great.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name, big dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, yeah, flex.
I might have heard they track on rotation here constantly. I played a lot.
Oh, y'all be on the cusp?
Look, hey man, we support our artists right here in the
Okay.
OC. We got my man WaveGod, we got my man WIIM. Thank you guys for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's get it
Cheers to
poppin'
that,
right
bro.
now.
Cheers
We
to
should have
that.
a picture of that.
You know, you guys are killing it right now with the latest track, 325.
Oh.
It's a banger. I've played it in rooms on Clubhouse. You know, people like it. You know, I played it in the club. So I DJ the club, private little thing.
Oh shit.
Social distancing.
I'm still COVID free. I ain't get sick.
You know?
Nice.
I was in the booth, safe.
We with the health.
You know, I drank my vitamin C's before and after.
Shout out to the whole time. Shout out to
I'm
Florida.
getting the vaccine in like 2 weeks. We good out here. But people really like the track. You guys did your thing with it. I guess I was supposed to be at the video to that. I showed up hours late. Look, punctuality just isn't my thing.
You did pull up.
I pulled up
Late.
as y'all niggas was leaving. But you know, hey, look, black people. Anyway,
We got nigga time, bro.
glad you guys are here. We starting 2021 off right. Mm-hmm. How are you guys doing? How you guys living? What's going on with y'all?
Fantastic. I'm happy to be alive, bro.
I got a job in 2021 with the COVID.
There you go.
I'm blessed.
Hey,
and I'm
blessings.
still rapping. I'm blessed.
Blessings. Now, so I met you guys in different periods, you know. WaveGod, I met you when we was balling.
Before WaveGod. Before
Way before
WaveGod.
WaveGod.
Just Sean.
Sean
and Coach Johnson on the fucking court. I'm trying to get my rotation.
He was playing basketball. I was playing football.
I'm just trying to get minutes.
Rolling around Fullerton College on the skateboard. That was my guy, you know. He was hooping. Didn't even know he rapped. Didn't even know he wanted to
I
rap.
didn't rap back then.
He didn't rap back then.
I was just playing the piano.
First time I met WIIM, we was at the Last Most show up in in Cahoots, I think.
Most Brand, bro.
That show, that, you know, it was a fun show. It was a fun time.
Yeah, that was lit.
It was lit.
I was drunk.
Everybody was.
That's how you said it was lit.
Bro, we all showed up early, and by halfway through the show, most of the artists was like, done. It was great. It was great.
I had work the next day.
That's
the
the
best
good
part.
show.
I was out there on a Thursday in Fullerton getting lit at 2 a.m. It was great.
Getting trashed.
My manager follows me. My manager was watching my story and everything. He's like, bro, shout out to you making it into work. I've seen your stories, bro. You looked lit, bro. I was seeing triple.
Bro, me and C-Rock was in the DJ booth just leaning. Bro.
Shout out to C-Rock.
Yeah, that was a fun time. And, you know, ever since, you know, I first came in contact with you guys have flourished. Like, you know, you guys have just been doing dope things since I met you. And I've interviewed you before on here with the rest of the Orange Collective. That was when you guys, you know, had that first project out.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. You know,
Yeah,
he was out.
Fully.
Shout out to Fully.
Shout out to Fully. Hey,
Shout out to my man. Still best anthem in OC. Still
one of the
I'm
best,
coming for your head.
one of the best managers in OC. You know, he set this up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was also good. You know, let's start with you, WaveGod. What led you from becoming a hooper with huge aspirations on the court to becoming a rapper? Where'd that come from?
Well, music was always there, bro. Like, I wrote my first verse when I was like 6.
Okay.
Like, just my family is gangbang. Like, my born family. I'm an adopted kid, so, you know, I've had the best of both worlds as far as family is concerned. My born family is gangbang. I was on the phone with my mama talking about some Eastside Watergate shit. Today.
Okay.
Today. So, music was always there. I was doing a whole little, shout out to Authentic People back in the day, doing a whole little church thing doing music. Just producing when only my brothers rapped. I wasn't spitting nothing. They was just waking me up at 1 a.m. Get your bitch ass up. Get to it. Oh, I'm tired. No, get your ass up. Produce this shit. And so music has always been there. But I love sports. I love basketball. I loved it. But once I realized I was like 22 and I was like, shit, Lonzo 19. He just made it. I'm 22. I'm still trying to be a starter at Fullerton College. I'm still coming off. Maybe music is, because music was always there. I played piano. I played at church. Like, playing at church, like, I don't care what nobody says about church. I'm playing for, I'm talking to the man's upstairs. I'm making sounds for him. Like, no disrespect for you.
Yeah.
So, once I figured out that, like, sports wasn't, you know, for me, per se, best believe when I have a son, if I got millions from this music, woo! That little nigga. But it wasn't it, and I knew I was good at it. Started with the drums. Went to piano. If you tell me to play an A flat, I'm going to look at you stupid. But if you let me listen to your song and give me 10 minutes to myself, I can play your whole shit for you. So I always knew that music was just the shit. Back when I was like 12, first song I learned on piano, Find Your Love by Drake. Loved the bar so much. I went to the keys. First time, I got in trouble, bro. The piano used to be on the stage at the church. I got in trouble for playing Find Your Love on the stage.
The pastor knew what that was?
My pops was the pastor. He bought me, thanked me later. He's like, hey, what you doing?
He's like, yo, turn that Drake shit off real quick.
But that's just where, like, music has always been there. But for me, when sports was prevalent, music was like the backburner. Which is like completely asinine to my current mindset. Because as of now, you ask me today, if I can't do music, you might as well go ahead and put me to sleep and go ahead and bury my ass. Because nah.
Well, yeah, and like, we both came from that JUCO grind, man. Those JUCO days.
JUCO grind is different. It's different when you don't have that scholarship to D1 and you're still nice.
Bro.
It's niggas who are nice who don't get the D1. It's niggas who are nice who don't go to Duke.
And you was on a squad too, bro.
You heard it here first. I made the fucking.
You was on a squad, bro. Like,
get to my man. We're not gonna make it. He just brought up so many memories with the balling. I'm about to go play basketball tomorrow. I'm ditching church. I'm going. I'll be at Independence Park. Who run around fives tomorrow?
Now. Come on now.
I just got a ball tomorrow. You got me thinking a certain
I just inspired him. My man, you know, he's just going on a career turn now. But hey, Kobe rap. So you know, hey, look, there you go. So WIIM.
What's good?
Why you do that to me? What the fuck, man?
You told me to go to him. So WIIM.
What's good? What's good, man?
What were your inspirations, you know, growing up, being young?
It's kind of similar to what he just said as far as like music always being like an internal thing for me. Like I always love music. All kinds of music. I like rock music. I always liked hip hop. The first two albums I ever held in my hand was Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent. Shout out 50. And shout out M. The Eminem Show. Back before I even knew what the hell he was talking about, bro. Like I knew I loved it before I even knew what the fuck it was. And that's how you really know that it's gonna be a thing, but I didn't know back then. But now looking back, I knew that I knew subconsciously, but not consciously. I don't know if that makes any sense.
They do.
That's the ball.
Write that down.
We got it on film. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
Run that
say
shit back real
it
quick.
too.
Yeah. Shoot it. I didn't really start taking it seriously until like about high school though. But I couldn't take it 100% seriously in high school because, you know, sports, just being a full-time student, trying to get through, trying to get that diploma, trying not to get in too much trouble. And then after high school, that's just when it just started taking off for me. And I realized, you know, sports is fun, but kind of like you said too, like, is it going to take me where I want to go in life? You know, I've always been, I feel like not ahead of myself, but ahead of my time mentally, because I always knew high school didn't really matter. It's a stepping stone. You know what I mean? So I just used it to mature my skills and everything. And man, music just took over me, I feel like, kind of after high school, because I had nothing but time and I started recording myself and getting better. and the production was getting there, and the shows were there, and just the hype and the love for it was there, and I can't take a day off now. I just can't. So it was a snowball from there.
So, what do you remember? Like the first ever track you made, and like was it dope? Was it?
I thought it was dope back then. I don't know the first song ever, but like the first one I actually went to a studio. It's called All Around the World, and it's still on YouTube. I need to pull that shit down, bro, because that shit is...
Somebody gonna find it.
Somebody gonna find it right now.
What's it called?
Don't worry about it.
What's it called?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send it to you.
We'll put the link in the description.
Oh, shit, bro. Yeah, bro, it was crazy, but ever since then, I was maybe 15 years old, bro. I was a freshman or a sophomore in high school, and my homie, shout out Young Knobs. Young Knobs brought me down.
Shout out to Nas.
Yeah, bro. He brought me down to Tim's studio. Shout out Strolling Reckless and all them. And ever since then, like, I knew, like, he was an engineer, so he always knew how to coach me, and I always knew how to record, like, oh, this is the stack, this is the dub, this is the ad-lib, from the very first recording session. So I'm very, very, very thankful for that, and I feel like that's why, I guess, I know how to record so well.
That's where you got that from?
Big homie Tim, yep.
This nigga be killing it on the clickety-clack, like,
Yeah,
some shit
I'll be
that I'll
clickety-clacking,
waste
bro.
30 minutes on, he'll, like, be like, hey, move out the way and do it in 10 minutes.
So-
Just tell me what you want, and I'll do it.
So you've been making your own tracks, basically. Yeah, I could hear it. Like you definitely add your own type of flavor and sound to your music. And like recently you've been putting out just singles. Like is that just a you thing? Like you just put out music like how like when you're feeling it. Because you know like how artists
It's actually
feeling and make a song.
That is part of it, but it's kind of less of a me thing. It's more of like a marketing thing. Because people, especially now with things getting, shorter, more bite-sized, more micro instead of macro content, TikTok is real short, real to the point. I figured like albums are just not going to really cut it as far as getting everything heard. I'd rather just make the same amount of music, do whenever I'm inspired, make it, but just drop it differently. Kind of just put them out one at a time and treat every song like it's its own thing, which it is, but people don't really look at it subconsciously that way when it's an album. Every time I drop an album, track 1, 2, and 3 got the most plays, and then it kind of trails off from there, and then maybe there's one I did a video to somewhere in the middle, and that one kind of spikes up again too. But I just feel like every song I put out deserves the time of day, so I just kind of slowed it down a little bit.
I feel like I see that with a lot of artists though, with like I guess like early in the SoundCloud era of these things, like. People, they'll share their album and say, yo, listen to me on SoundCloud. And then you'll see like the first 2 or 3 tracks have the most plays. And then the rest, they kind of just die down. Because the human attention span can only, pay attention for so long.
That's what it is.
And, for me as a radio person who early on was, looking for the dopest music and people putting me on artists and, they'll send me their shit. And all I see is like, oh, the first track got 1,000 listens. Let's hear the first track. And the first track isn't really doing anything. And I was like, oh, this is terrible. And then, I don't take the time of day to listen to track 8 or track 9, and that might be the best track on the album. So I feel like artists kind of go through this thing where like they got to put their best track out at the beginning. And then kind of just leave it up to chance, I love it.
I don't agree with you.
and leave it up to chance to for people to listen to the rest. How do you guys feel about that? Since
okay, so I'll put it
Why
like
do you
this.
disagree with the snaps?
Before I say I disagree with the snaps, I am still willing to play ball with the setup you just proposed. I think it's completely. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
I think it's completely fucking capped to have to put your best first. However, I will play ball. I'll play ball.
Okay.
You bet your ass 325 is track 1 somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't want it to be.
But you have to.
My connection with music is like, I'm not going to get into it fully because it's really deep and dark and I don't want to take people there, but my connection with music, I don't want the best first. I want to listen to that first album and be like, next, but still stay on your album. I see my manager shaking. I could be wrong. That's why I said I'll still play ball. I will put the best first. As far as marketing is concerned, I worked as an administrator.
Yeah.
I've worked as somebody who's had to sell things. I've worked for a plane salesman, and I got to make this plane look the best it can. The type of cleaning job that I do for the picture is not going to be the cleaning job I do when the motherfucker buy it. It's two different jobs. However, I'm going to give that. So I understand it. I don't like it. I think it's cap. But like Lil Baby said, I know the game's some bullshit. But they paying, so I play it.
You know, sometimes you got to roll with the punches. You feel
So
me?
I'll play ball. So I agree. Yeah. I mean, I not agree, but like forcibly agree.
You agree to disagree.
There we go.
There you go. See that?
There we go.
Help each other out.
We went to full income.
How not toxic of you, bro? How not toxic?
That's the best you're gonna get.
He's growing, bro.
Wow.
It's downhill from here.
I was gonna say, actually, he hasn't been like super out of pocket. I'm usually used to.
I'm running out of alcohol. I've been drinking this water too. Sobering up. I'm thinking about the next blunt already.
Oh,
It's the media training talking.
Look, hey.
Hey, high five my manager.
First
real quick.
step.
High five. I'm gonna high five my manager. I don't care. I'm high
What are
fiving
you
him.
doing?
There we go. High five. My manager
Five,
told me
man.
about the.
There's the moment right there.
There you go. There's the moment.
That's the clip
That's
going
the
on
moment.
Instagram, by the way. That's going on Instagram.
That's the thumbnail right there.
Wait here, WaveGod don't give a
He said
shit.
that's the
Once he foams his arms, it's over, bro.
I'm wearing the sweater my man's made. I'm feeling bold today.
I was actually just gonna get into that. So organically gifted,
Yes, sir.
okay. I love the designs. You know, I see all the custom hoodies. Everybody's getting. You know, me and Noah waiting for the the Tru1Hundred ones coming out. Oh no, I already got one.
Yeah,
Bet.
you next,
All
bro.
right.
You next. I'm gonna tap in with you.
I'm 3X.
3X. All right, bet. Slam
I
it out.
didn't mean to laugh at you. The way you slid it. I'm take my shit up now.
So
2X one.
right. So with the pandemic going on, music hasn't really been, at the forefront. People can't do shows. People can't do. I mean, people found ways, but you started a clothing line.
Mm-hmm.
Put your vision into something else that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was the mindset in the starting this, and did you always have these plans, with the music, or did this just come up?
Well, I mean, I came up with Organically Gifted like 6 years ago. I was in a group called Trilogy, and the OG in Trilogy was uppercase, and I came up with it. I brought it to the table of the team, like, yo, OG needs to like stand for something else. You know what I mean? So it doesn't get like the wrong idea, because obviously it's a very bold, I guess, choice, right? So I was like, Organically Gifted, bro. And back then I was like, the message behind that is just people are born with gifts. People are born organically. It's in your DNA, it's in your blood, and it's in your soul. And whenever you do something and you get excited about it, that's what that is. Don't stray away from that just because society or your parents or your friends or whoever around you is trying to tell you to do something else. Do what you want to do, even if it is going to school, even if it is becoming a doctor, whatever it is. Get straight A's and do that shit. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, then don't be in college. Be an entrepreneur. Spend all your time and do that. If you want to be a musician or a skater or a baller, better be shooting in the gym every day. Every fucking day. So that's what that meant. But I've always had this brand, but it just kind of, I focused away from it just because I wanted to get the music, popping first. And then COVID just really opened up a lot of doors for me, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, COVID kind of made me reinvent it. So a lot of people are like, dude, you came up with that shit, like those new hoodies. I'm like, this shit ain't new. It's really not new, but I mean, I guess this wave is, so I'm appreciating all the love.
I remember when I peeped game on it. When you sent me the Master 325 and you put the Organically Gifted.
The tag,
I
yeah.
texted you, I was like, yo, where'd that tag come from? That wasn't on the original beat. He's like, oh, that was my shit.
Yeah, that tag
I
was,
was like, oh, okay.
that tag.
He had that on the burner for a minute.
Yeah.
Because of the first two versions you sent me, that shit wasn't on there. And then, like, the
That's
final master one day you sent me, like, right before the Organically Gifted.
You know who it is, bro.
Hey,
OG
bro.
shit, you heard
He's
me?
like, oh, that was me. And I was like, oh, okay.
You just gotta put the hot sauce on top of it. You feel
Real,
me?
exactly, bro.
Totally
Sauce
understand.
goes on last, you know what I'm saying? So I had to throw it on last minute.
You
That
can't
shit was fire, too. Shout out to
Yeah.
325.
Yeah, 225, bro.
50,000.
Yeah.
So let's get into that. I talked about it at the top of it. So this is a collab. Is this leading to a collab album?
Oh, yeah.
Project.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the new Orange Collective?
Should we name drop?
Did you guys?
Nah, this ain't no new Orange Collective.
Oh.
No disrespect to my older brother.
Yeah,
That's my older brother. My older brother is from Orange Collective.
Yes.
So, you know how, like, when, the father is dope and the son, you already
I like
expect
how it
the
was from
son.
brother to father. This is
Wait, just wait. I'm gonna bring it home. I'm a rapper. I'm gonna bring
These
it
are
back.
those viral moments.
Check it out. So the son is always, you already know the son gonna be crazy.
Mhm.
But when that father has two sons, and one is one solid perspective, this man is straight edge as hell.
Okay.
Unless he's lying to me, I don't.
I've
gotta
never seen him
convince
drink
you.
ever.
I gotta get on what holiday was it? We took shots.
Christmas.
No, it wasn't Christmas. I didn't show up
Thanksgiving.
Christmas. Thanksgiving. I had to drag this man out of his room. I was like, yo, come take shots with me. Come on, me and Chloe at the table. We got a bar. Come take shots. I had to, like,
Really
I had to go up to his room, bust open his door, piss him off. So, and he started rapping before I did. So I saw just from the consumer sheet of, okay. And I'm also your brother.
Mhm.
So that okay turns into, okay, you motherfucker. Okay. And then I started rapping. He would start making songs for me. And I'll be like, okay, I see the difference between the songs you write for me than my song. I need to close that gap. And once I did, that's when I was like, okay, I got your ass now. Yeah, I can't sing. You got me on the singing call. Okay. Okay. Go bar for bar with me, big bro.
Oh damn.
Come for me.
I'll engineer that track.
Try me.
Damn.
Versus?
But
Versus?
there's certain things though. I'll tell you this: my chorus ability. You love my choruses.
Yeah.
Came from him?
Yeah, he showed me how to write.
He's got some fire hooks and
He
choruses.
showed me how to write choruses, and he
I mean,
really.
have
I
you
just make anthems, bro.
Have you heard you sound? Look,
I was with him when he wrote it.
It's on the Tru1Hundred
That
playlist,
hook
bro.
was fire.
Look,
That hook was so fire.
But yeah, let's
And I
name
never,
drop
and I
someone.
never heard
Tiny.
you sing, and I was like, oh, he's gonna sing it.
Kill
And
me.
it can't. I was like, bro, that's him? That's the same nigga, bro.
Bro.
I thought he was Mr. Manager guy, bro.
he does it all.
Y'all are so alike, but y'all yin and yang.
But
bro.
back to the
hooks.
like the
Fire,
father,
both of
like
y'all.
the father is just. I mean, the son is just as good as his father, but when you have two sons, it's like it's double the capacity. Like he's already done some great shit, so it would be almost inappropriate for me not to come with the shits. It's three of us.
I like that.
How could I not? This nigga taught me how to play the drums. From the drums went to piano. From piano went to producing.
Did he teach you how to hoop though?
Nah, I'll bust this nigga ass on the court. We got into fights. I'll bust this nigga ass on the court.
Oh my goodness.
I'll
Alright.
bust this nigga ass on the court.
Look, you
You
learned
see how I
something new.
dress.
Bro, you ain't ready to hoop right now, bro.
But music, like, in order for me to beat him, like I said it freely earlier, like, come see me about the bars. Even if he did, I'm still sweating about having to give this nigga the bars because he taught me how to bar.
Mhm.
So all of my cute little progressions.
And he's not teaching you all his tricks.
He's not. He's just telling me what he wants me to know.
Exactly.
I already know. I'm saying it on the. This nigga has an album hidden. I don't care what anybody says.
Dang, you putting this on wax?
I'm putting it
On
on wax.
wax.
I don't care what anybody says. This
Cemented.
nigga has
See,
an
we
album
always drop
hidden.
exclusives here on Tru1Hundred Radio.
He has it. There's no way.
SunWave.
There's no. That's the SunWave. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Collaborative
there
album.
is.
Back
Yeah.
Collaborative albums.
yes,
Let's
there
do
is.
it.
There is an end to the collab. 325 is not the first and last. There's a whole tape. SunWave. I want a deluxe.
We could do a deluxe.
We doing deluxe.
We're
albums
doing the
already?
deluxe.
Oh my goodness.
We could do some.
We gotta do what the greats do to be great, right? When Steph Curry got in the league, who was the most predominant point guard outside of him? Dame. Dame dropping 28. He's only a year ahead of you, dropping 28 as a sophomore. Of course this nigga had to drop 40.
I respect it.
Of course.
Dang.
You want that title, right? You want the checky? I want to be like Future. I want to buy a bitch a purse and then break up with her ass. That's what I.
Toxicness.
You know that Birkin you was looking at?
Are you taking the purse back?
Here you go. No. Remember that
You
Birkin
get
you
the
were looking
purse?
at? Yeah, man. Here you go. Oh my God, thank you. Coming for the kiss. I think
damn.
we should see other
Oh
people.
wow, this is instant. Wow, this
That's
is
a party
instant.
gift. He giving Birkin
Wait,
party gifts.
that's a
for
good
bitches.
buy gift.
That's what I want. Future said that.
Toxicness again.
Future said that shit.
I can't.
And when I heard that, I
I
was
thought this
like,
was
that's
the
Family
person.
man, bro.
That's
I
a
thought this was the
beauty.
person like a week or two later.
But how
This
is that
is-
not rude? I gave you.
It's-
I respect the relationship. It was beautiful. I fucks with you. Shit was fire, but you ain't shit. Go. Here's your Birkin. Pack your bags.
I'm
Here's
not
the bags.
I'm not feeling it no more.
It's a Birkin. It ain't working. You hear me?
I could be wrong, but no, there is a collab SunWave.
So
That's
wait,
it.
yeah. We might just do a saga or some shit.
Ooh.
SunWave wants up, make it the new Toronto type shit. I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down. He looking at me hard. He not down. I'm down. I just said he. Don't speak. It's not even you.
Manager's just like, look, I'm just putting
I
the
didn't.
name out.
Remember how you said I was doing good in the beginning?
Look, hey, look. You
Toxic.
know,
It just gets toxic as time goes on.
Real.
these are one of my favorite interviews because it just comes out. You know, I didn't have to prod anybody.
With all due
I have
respect,
to,
by the way, I'm not just disrespecting my manager like that.
Oh
With all
no!
due respect.
Hey, y'all can duke it out after the interview. So good.
I wouldn't fight that nigga. He kind of big. I got hands, but he's kind of big.
I mean,
I'm taller than him, but he's big.
I've seen dudes dressed like that put hands on people. So.
He got Chelsea boots. Watch out for the niggas with Chelsea boots.
Niggas in Chelsea boots will stop people out, bro. I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
SunWave?
SunWave.
What's your take on SunWave, bro?
It's coming, bro. The wave is coming.
We doing some shit.
Are we getting like a set date, or are we still gonna wait?
21 for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 21 for sure.
Single coming soon. Single coming soon.
Single coming soon. No, a 2-pack, right?
2-pack.
Yeah, I made it 2-pack because this
2-pack.
nigga want to show Brit.
Is that what's happening?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
you
always-
didn't- I thought I told you that last night.
But I'm hearing it from
Right
both
now.
ends all the time,
Oh.
bro. I don't know what's happening. I just
So, yeah.
I just rap, mix and master the shit when it comes out. It comes out, bro.
There's a 2 for ideally like 2 weeks before SunWave. Ideally,
Okay.
2 weeks, 3 or 2. About 2 weeks before SunWave.
we need to drop like soon, like
Oh, so more than 2. So
like January.
there's a 2-packer coming out before February ends, I guess.
So by the time you guys see this, there will be a 2-pack out.
Something
Yeah.
better be
There will
out.
be some SunWave music coming out by the time
I
you
don't
see
know.
this.
We're not doing strippies though. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you good, you
Strippies can't make the 2-pack. Strippies is just too gold. I want to leak it on this
Trippies
show. I would love-
is making the
Strippies
2-pack.
needs to come out like we need to upload it right now on this computer right now.
Wait, Strippies, this is a song?
Yeah.
Oh, now you done let the cat out the bag.
Is there a video coming out to Strippies?
Oh, fuck
I
yeah.
feel
Has
like,
to.
There has to be.
knowing you,
Do you want the
I
background?
feel
on
like the
Strippies?
visual. Yes, I need the background.
This is why the toxicness is.
Okay, so this is okay. There was a little bit of cat. I didn't pop no perk. I said that in the song. I didn't pop no
They
perk.
don't even never heard the
Oh
song.
wow.
I know.
But you know,
It's okay,
culture.
it's okay, guys. Wrestling's fake too, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. However, true story, little thing I'm messing with. She's like, let's go out tonight. I want to go to Hollywood or I want to go to the strip club. And I'm like, I'm not going to Hollywood. And I hate strip clubs.
Me too.
I'm weird like that. I got a little sister. I'll fuck around, look a bitch in the eye, and see the sadness. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
See the sadness.
However,
This
you
man just
know,
quoted Future. He talking about sadness.
This is why he's a great artist.
you don't know.
I'm glad he has a moral high ground somewhere. Though.
Yeah, I know,
But
right?
basically, long story
Someone
short,
went in there.
we went to a strip club, and I wasn't liking it. And at first, I was just gonna be quiet and just take it on the chin. This is what she wants. This is what she likes. Who am I as a man to this is what she like? Whatever, fuck it. Here's where it got bad. Middle of the night, she's like, I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. You kick it here with my purse. She was smart. She left me with the purse, so I couldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna come with you. Soon as she leaves, little stripper pull up on me. She sits on my lap. I like straighten my legs. I was like, yo. My girl right outside. She's like, I know, Ryan, right?
Oh.
She's like, yeah, she paid for me and my 2 friends. We're supposed to take you to the back right now.
Oh no.
And as soon as that happened, I was like, so, go ahead, do what y'all do. So I smoked back there, and they were like, yeah. I was like, don't touch me. Don't get on me. Y'all dance. You sit down. Enjoy your $200 you got. Do what. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to sit in here, play this instrumental, because the back room, like, you can pick your music. And I was like, can I just have the aux? And they were like, I guess. I just play the beat. I was like, y'all do what y'all do. I'm going to sit here and smoke my blunt. How long do I have? They're like, 15 minutes. I was like, cool.
That's fucking crazy.
Y'all go ahead and do y'all shit. Don't fucking touch me. You touch me, then we have a problem.
Look,
Don't
I'm
touch
almost
me.
certain that's how Drake writes his songs too. That's lit.
And I wrote the song, and then this one stripper called me out. She called me a bitch and everything.
Oh.
She's like, oh, you got your girl buying you dance. You can act like a bitch. I was like, excuse me.
I didn't know she was doing this, man.
I took $20 out of my pocket. I was like, shut up. Be quiet. Shake your ass. Get the fuck out of my face. But that was trippy. And it's a banger. And then this man put his blessings on it. Woo. The flow in between, he told me that a close family member, I won't put his name, he told me that a close family member couldn't tell the difference in between him and I. And our voices are quite different.
Mm-hmm.
So for you to not be able to tell the difference, that means niggas was on some shit.
Now I
Bro,
really
it's,
have
bro,
this song.
it's platinum, bro. It's
Let's leak it.
the most different.
So you think it right now?
I'm saying?
Can we play it?
Hold on.
It's the most. It's
I don't know,
the.
like,
I got it downloaded, ready to go.
Oh, exclusive. I guess
Are we
we're
doing
doing
exclusive?
exclusives on the. I told you I'll bring you
Yeah,
something
yeah.
crazy.
That's correct.
Bust it. Bust it. I don't give a shit.
We're gonna play a little bit.
Talk it up like
Just a little
right
bit.
there.
We can't
Skip
give
the
them all
intro.
of
Skip
it.
the intro. We love Leo, but skip the intro. Cat. Turn this shit off.
Wait, that's WIIM?
Yes.
No, that's me.
No, no, the background. The background.
Oh my
We're gonna
god.
play the first verse and that's it.
That's me. Still me.
Okay.
We'll make it. That's a milk. That's a milk. That's a milk. That's a milk. That's a milk.
Turn that shit off. Turn that
Damn, my favorite part is coming up.
shit off. We got a party to go to. We're gonna leak it again
Oh,
tonight.
you're right,
We're gonna leak it. We're gonna leak it again
It
tonight.
was a Tru1Hundred exclusive.
Damn.
SunWave.
Bro, that's not even left right.
Strippies. God, yo.
We can't give them the whole track list.
My
We
man,
can't.
my man over here telling me like, yo, platinum. Yo. That's lit. That's platinum.
She broke up with me, by the way. She ghosted me.
So
Shout out Ryan.
You failed.
Yeah, bro, she ghosted me. I meant to tell you that.
Wait,
She
you
ghosted
failed-
the fuck out of me.
You failed the test, bro.
I couldn't get that 12 bands. I tried. She had 12 bands sitting in the cash app. I tried. I want to say the bitch name, but I ain't gonna do that. Shout out to her though. She follows your page. I checked her shit. So
Follows
she,
Tru1Hundred?
yeah,
No,
shout out to her.
no,
You know what it is, girl.
Follows.
It's cool. She gonna listen.
They make us who we are. That's all I'm
This
saying.
is fire. This is fire content.
So
I showed her the song and she liked it.
So should I disable the comments in the video?
No,
Okay.
I'm down with. I'm toxic.
Tag-
I gotta roll with the toxic. If I'm
tag
gonna be
everybody.
toxic.
Tag
Tag everybody.
Tag,
Don't play with me.
tag
I'm
all your peoples in this.
an
interview.
inch from saying her name.
Oh my goodness.
Do not.
We're not ready to be sued.
I mean,
Okay.
look, hey,
They know who they are.
we don't have offices yet, so we're
But
not.
bro, as artists,
Yeah, bro.
the shit we go through is our music.
you know, hey, if you're
I'm
talking
not
about
proud
your
of what I'm talking about in 325, but rent had to be paid that week.
I respect it. I respect it.
And there's a hot commodity in my pocket, and there's a white woman who's trying to fuck her nigga who wants the hot commodity that I had. And she's willing to accept the tax I put on it.
Mm.
And the numbers rhyme.
Mm.
I wrote the bitch while I was on the way to it.
325.
I was like, what time is it? 3:29. It's a late night vibe.
So at least we're getting context behind
Mhm.
what 325.
Censored version is late night vibes. 3:25 at night.
is that the radio edit?
Yeah, because now certain states are taking lyrics as
Yes.
criminal
Yes. Yeah. We don't want to see.
now. However, as an artist, just for the sake of the art, I'll take mine on the chin if I get in trouble for 325. Yes, I did say that.
I mean, let's not catch charges willingly now.
I love art. I'm weird, bro. I fuck with the art to the death. I stand by mine.
This nigga Win was sitting there scratching his head. I got credits on the song too. Man.
He didn't say that though.
If you go down, I'm going right there with you.
He didn't say that though. We good. We good. We good.
Guilty by association. You heard of it?
I played the fifth.
He was like, my verse was clean. Shit, I didn't tell you to say what you said on that song. Look,
I played the fifth.
that's funny. Look,
But it was off of some true shit. I'm not proud about it. But it was some shit that fucking happened. I can't deny that.
yeah, and you can't not talk about it.
I'm an artist. When I got with Homegirl, as soon as I got her number, before I even got back to my car, I was like, look, I know this is weird for me to say, but I do music. If this goes south, even from today, if I text you and you don't text me back, that minimal of southness, this is a song.
Minimal southness.
And
bro.
if we get together and progress some things, for sure, it's... When she ghosted me, one of the first things I drunkenly texted her, you know you just made a song, right? You're toxic as shit, my nigga.
No, this is a trap right here, right?
You know that,
I
right?
don't even be telling him. I just be doing it.
You know that, right?
Look,
Nah,
he
she
out
don't know
here-
this.
He out here warning them, just like letting you know.
Don't be
this
mad.
This is your NDA.
Don't be mad.
Last time I
This is
warned
a
someone,
song.
she flagged the song.
Oh,
So I can't be
shit.
doing that no more, bro.
she gonna flag all the SunWave.
Fuck the time of day, bro. I just be
How you gonna
doing it.
flag all the
She
SunWave?
about to
You
email.
like strippies. You already posted
I
strippies.
love strippies.
No, not her. I'm saying, I'm not you. I'm
Oh,
saying
she.
her. She liked strippies and reposted it.
Oh shit.
Bro.
And I took a screenshot of that. So see me
They
in
hate
court.
that they
I know the
all
white
She's
people
gonna
went.
email Spotify and be like, yo, this is slanderous.
How?
He's talking about me.
How?
I
Prove
did
that I'm
not give
talking
him
about
that.
you.
Look, hey, look, I don't know what's going on in their
I
head.
didn't say your name.
It's a hypothetical.
Hey, I'm just saying legally, they're gonna disagree. I agree with you.
Your manager and your bandmate is telling
Your manager and your man.
my man, stop telling these girls you gonna make songs about.
For real, bro.
I've
Just
been
do
telling
it.
him.
Just do it.
It adds to it.
You gotta do it like
It
Drizzy, bro.
adds to their, but it adds to their
Do
treachery.
it like Drizzy.
When they still
Make it
do
vague.
some foul shit to you, it makes that song like I made
Oh,
a
so you trying to make him wonder?
because strippies. I made strippies off a positive situation with you and I. We didn't break up after we left the strip club.
Mm-hmm.
When we got in the car, she was like, "I know you didn't like that, but thank you for going with me." She was cool, and I beat that night. It was wonderful.
Next question.
You got a lot of work to do.
However, for her to still
content.
Artist Development Class 101.
For her to still come back and be treacherous like that, you gotta know, even without me telling you. I told you before you fucked up.
Mhm.
And then you had to know. You have to know that the song is coming.
So all you rappers out here in Orange County, here's a lesson in toxicity. All right. Look,
Talk to
if
him.
you got a girl and you trying to do this rap shit, just don't do it. just don't do it. Just
Do it.
Stay single.
it.
Stay single. Work
It's
on your
content.
craft.
Yes, it hurts your heart, but it's content, nigga.
I respect it. Look.
Make you some money, buy you some Louis, be happy. Nigga.
So is there gonna be like some Drakey type?
Yeah, I was
breakup
talking.
song?
I was talking to Mans about that. He granted me one. He granted me one R&B
Oh, okay.
on SunWave. He granted me one. I went for two. I went for a whole R&B album, to be honest. But he said no. But he granted me two. I'll take my two. I mean, not two. He granted me one.
There's still time.
See, but I'm
This is
smart
the
though.
beginning of your career.
I'm smart though. He taught me. I know on that one R&B track, I'm not gonna do a lot. I have a light-skinned man next to me who
He
knows
gonna
how.
take it for you.
Who knows how to
I
put
keep
it-
him grounded, bro.
Who knows how to do it with
Sometimes
the
you gotta
singing shit. I
squint
don't
your
gotta
eyes.
do a lot. I'm gonna let him sing the main shit, and I'm gonna just come through with those notes that only us melanin heavy people can hit.
I feel it. I respect
You
it.
feel me?
I respect it.
He's still killing me. I'm not gonna lie.
You gonna come
Brick,
on your Tyrese bag?
Brick, Strippies, and 325. This man has beaten me in the verse. It's by the grace of God that I wrote them motherfuckers that I have some gravity to talk about. But as far as the verse is concerned, those three, he's beaten me. Have you written your left-right verse yet?
Yes, I have.
Can't give him the
I wrote
whole
it that
track
night.
list.
I don't know.
He giving the track list. Look, he making this interview.
We don't know
easy
what's
for
gonna
me.
make
You don't know what's gonna make it.
That might not even make it. Who knows?
Oh.
That might not make it. You
Oh,
still got a
it's gonna be on the
two-pack.
deluxe.
Oh,
He
it
good.
will, it will.
You're my
It's gonna be on the
manager.
Deluxe.
Hide in plain sight. We still got a two-tracker before SunWave.
Hide in plain sight. Okay.
The rollout. Come on now. Vince Vaughn this whole. San Francisco,
Gotta
baby.
be the most interesting dynamic
What
I've ever worked with
What you got to say
in
about
my entire
SunWave?
I
career.
love it.
SunWave,
What's your take on SunWave, bro?
it's coming. The wave is coming.
That's it. This is coming. We know it's coming.
It's coming, bro.
Adam 22
That's
ain't
it.
putting out interviews like this. I just want y'all to know.
Bro,
We're only doing shit like this.
Bro,
in
if I was on
Toronto.
Adam 22, I'd say her name. I would.
Adam 22 would for sure be like, yo, so
I'll
what's her
take
name?
that court case.
Say her name.
What's
I'll
her
take
at?
that court
What's
case.
her at?
Oh, I'll give you that. I'm down.
Hey, and then have her on the show next week.
Oh,
See,
Without
some
me.
shit like that.
Without me.
He do
Get
some
your
shit like
side.
that.
Yeah, for real, bro.
See, I don't do. I'm not a slanderous journalist, guys. You know, no one knows me. Like
I'm not even a journalist, but I'm slanderous for sure.
We've seen it. We have 37 minutes of audio. It's like
We've been in for we've been in here for 42
time flies
already.
when you're having fun, bro.
God, dog.
Time flies when you're having fun. This should go get views. I'm telling you. We didn't even have to try. We had a group text about this. I was like, dang, I don't know. I'm gonna ask these.
I didn't
dudes,
even know
like,
who I was interviewing with till like earlier today.
look,
When I heard your name, I was like, Jamal.
yes, bro.
Not to be rude, don't take this the wrong way, but I was like, chunky bearded brother?
Yes, bro. That's me.
And they were like, yeah. I was like, I think I know this man from Fullerton College. And when I saw you pull up and make your 3 U-turns, I saw you, I was like, oh yeah, I know this nigga.
You know, usually you just gotta, you know, patrol and see who's there. You know, you never know.
You gotta spin it a couple times.
No, I was on the phone and I pulled up and I was like, yo, I'm just waiting for this phone call to end so I can park.
3 U-turns, bro. That's a lot of time.
And there was a white dude at the end of the street that just kept looking at me and was like, yo, who is this black dude just circling my street right now?
No, we had a blunt.
Oh yeah, we had to dip off for the blunt. We had to go to the next neighborhood.
I was like,
As soon as I found out I couldn't smoke in here, I was like, I'm sorry, Willie, you're gonna have to be mad at me. I gotta go smoke. I gotta go smoke a blizzard.
And you know me, bro. I'm all the way with it.
This nigga took my mics. He's drinking my mics right now. Shout out to Mike's Hans.
Shout out Rubio's
beer. I said I was gonna say that.
hey, man.
But SunWave.
Get your shit off.
Back to the real shit. SunWave.
SunWave
It is coming.
It's coming, bro.
I'm bringing it back.
SunWave is coming soon.
Very soon.
I really do enjoy the dynamic you got here. My man, Mr. Fully, brought this together.
Shout out my manager.
Shout out to him.
You snap, I clap. It's all good. We out here.
We snapping
I'll give
on
y'all
that.
one snap.
So this is my favorite part of this interview. All of the shenanigans that has happened, and Homegirl sitting right here behind the camera hasn't flinched
One bit. Shout out to Shanti. Shanti's been holding this down.
She's squad mom.
Yeah, she's just used to the bullshit. She's just like, yo, that's Sean. That's
I'm trained.
We recorded. She's
I'm the
trained.
best intern of
For
WIIM
real.
musician.
Okay.
Yeah. She a little intern. Yeah, hey, she
I like
actually
that.
designed this crew neck right here, bro. She be taking over like all the
She
departments.
cold with the camera too.
Oh yeah,
Get
bro.
you
There'll be times me,
Oh,
Fully,
yeah.
and Wem will be a combo. And like I'll catch Shanti in the cut. I'm like, oh shit. Real quick, nobody else in the
Real.
picture is posed up but me because I
Yeah.
caught her. I was like, okay, I see you out here in the trenches.
Yeah.
Everybody
She-
over there having fun.
She a
talking.
ninja.
Out here.
But we recorded 325 at my house. She was there. And shit, he was doing ad libs into his sleep.
Oh yeah, the
And she
screams, that
texted me,
shit
yo,
was
is someone
crazy.
choking out there? Like, is everything okay, guys?
Are you guys?
Holy
Do y'all need
shit.
water? Do y'all need to stop? That's funny.
I'm a skater, so I fuck with the
You
funk
need
vibe.
to have somebody on the team that cares about y'all.
Yeah, bro.
You know, we got Jules on our team. She always checking on our health and shit. Y'all got.
She made me a plate of some what was that shit she made? Like curry, right? That chicken curry.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Bro, the
Oh,
bowl's
yeah.
still at my
Oh,
crib.
she
That
making
shit,
chicken curry.
nigga, that
Oh,
shit
God.
fire, bro. I
That's
was at
just-
home, high as hell, just munching. I was like, man.
Yeah, that's just one of many plates.
like Lord
bro.
God, I thank you for this nigga win.
For real.
Fuck the music. This woman done gave me a plate, and she got a whole ass man, and she made it, gave it to him, and he gave it to me. It was beautiful.
Yeah, bro.
That's great.
I know how to pick them.
So
Shouts out to the queens out there. Anyway. Shouts out
yes,
to them.
sir.
Y'all done caught me on the snaps.
look, so beyond SunWave, what else can we see from you two, or just this whole family of great creatives in 2021?
Well, this man already spazzed. He already dropped like 2 this year, right? Or
Yeah,
one?
I'm doing vault season, so I'm just dropping more
Okay.
singles, like you said. I'm just gonna do some crazy visuals. But I feel like me and this guy.
I'm shelving for. I'm being shelved for a greater purpose. It's cool.
Break will come out when it's supposed to come out.
This nigga not gonna let it happen. I'm gonna have like
I'm
$1
gonna
billion and just do it and be like, hey,
There you go.
I think
Fuck
let's-
off.
let's get the
I
gloves.
dropped it.
Let's get the gloves, bro.
We're not gonna do
Flip a coin, rock,
that.
paper, scissors, whatever, bro.
Bro, mid-fight,
Come
he'll
to
say,
an agreement.
mid-fight, he will say like some intellectual, like hyperbole shit and get me off my shit and be like, oh, you're stupid. I don't need to fight.
And it's not going to play you out. Yeah.
This nigga's gonna show up to his fucking fight with the degree in his hand. Like, what?
degree?
Do you see this?
I got a degree. I don't need to do this.
Political science? What? Get out of here.
Shout out to my guy, Mr. Flint. You know,
Yeah, bro.
he is a businessman.
Shout out to my manager, bro.
We've had conversations at coffee shops. We've you know, look,
Before the waves, man. We
before
was
the
talking
way-
about this.
This
stuff,
is my
man.
guy, man. So I'm glad, you know, he's brought his brother in.
You never knew we was brothers, huh?
I didn't know y'all was brothers till you pulled up to that Juice Sound after party, and you was like, "Yo, this is my brother," and I just
Man, we was going, man. We
You know,
been
You went to
going
the Juice
after
on after
parties.
party?
I drink a lot. I don't remember this.
because
I remember you
After
getting married.
parties, man.
I don't
Wait,
remember being there.
Where did we have the Juice on after party?
Foundation.
Foundation
For
room.
Oh, he was
fun.
there?
For fun.
Was that still there?
Yes.
I was dealing with a lot. I was dealing with a lot. A whole lot.
Yeah.
There was a
I
lot-
was
there was a
got to
lot-
fight that. Like, hey, yo, my niggas was with the shits though. When that nigga pulled up on me ready to scrap, he was trying to calm me down, and right behind him was this man, just straight face, like, what's
So
going
what
on?
happened-
I don't
I
want to
was-
be
I
here,
was low-key-
but I'm not gonna let you get fucked up.
I was low key trying to leave, and that was my window. And I was like, well, I get to fight some niggas on my way out. Shit, all right, cool. So when everybody kind of just left the little VIP section, it was me and Farron Kid. And I was like, Yeah, no, I'm out with y'all niggas. Let's do this.
That shit was crazy.
That was a
Where
fun
was
night.
I?
That was a fun night.
I think you were there. I just didn't think we like knew each other like that.
Yeah.
I was dealing with a lot.
Yeah.
There was a lot of drama.
Yeah,
That was
like,
in the midst of a lot right
Had a lot
there.
going on.
There was a storm here, and a storm here,
Man.
and a storm here in my life, and they were all
And
overlapping.
then he
at
had
that.
to, and then he had to go perform, and then get off stage and deal with it again. I was like, yeah.
That sucks when you got shit going on before.
There was a-
I do better.
There was
You
a
sing your song
He
and then your
performed
shit.
better
I do better under
There was
chaos,
a lot
bro.
going.
And I hate it.
There was a lot going on that season, like, but we was everywhere
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah, I was doing a lot
Yeah.
for that.
College
That was
scene,
For
a good
real.
rollout.
Once Collective was a lot bigger back then.
man.
But we got straight muscle
There were a
now.
lot
That's
of
all I'm gonna say.
parts
Just straight
in
muscle.
the Orange
We was
County.
at a club we was in somebody's club getting a free
Toxicness.
bottle like almost every freaking weekend. You have no many times. There's been times I didn't want to go to the club show, and this nigga will text me, "You pulling up an ad, right?" And I'm just like, "Nah." He's like, "What you mean? The bottle's already here, and I'm here by myself. Pull up." And I'm just
You
like,
heard Bottle, that got him. You
The
know him.
bottle's here.
Fuck,
The
man,
bottle's
I
here,
don't
the
wanna
females are on the way.
go.
Y'all, you need to get here.
I'm sorry.
We got some strippies on the way, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
strippies is gonna be crazy.
That was probably the best.
Bro,
exclusive
okay,
that's ever been
that
dropped.
snippet that we skipped in the beginning, I'm gonna leave it kind of vague because we skipped it. When I heard the beat and I wrote my verse, those first few words, C-class backseat lady, Wolf Wall Street, these strippies, I heard it in my brain loud as shit. I just heard, send in those stripping. I searched YouTube for about an hour and a half looking for that
Find that
goddamn clip. Searching. Just searching. Where's the clip? And then I found it and I took the one piece and then I brought it to him. And for whatever reason, this nigga was like, no, show me the full clip. Like I showed him the part that I wanted. He's like, no,
It's
show
like
me the.
Tarantino. He's gotta take the whole thing.
He's like, let me hear the full clip. And he took that beginning part, and I didn't even know how dope the beginning part was until he snipped it. And he even telling me, "Simba, I'm watching the little white stick go, and out of nowhere that blue bar turned into two." So what the fuck is he doing? Just drug this shit halfway across the show. What the fuck? Press play, and I was just like, because I know how to produce. I might be fucking up sometimes, but you saw if you give me an actual mouth, you saw how. I cannot fucking with the touchpad, bro.
I can't.
Fucking
I ain't no
touchpad.
DJ.
He saw it, bro. He saw it. Once I got the mouse, I was in my bag.
It's a lot quicker.
But the
Not
fact
my
when he was showing me shit, like on and that's why I like. That's really why I wanted SunWave. It wasn't about making dope ass shit. I know how to produce, and I'm kind of prideful. I'm very prideful. So when he taught me shit without even having that, you know that exchange when you're teaching somebody, you kind of like dumbing it down, like, oh, you messed up. It's cool. I did that. He didn't do that shit. He was just like, yo, this is what it is. Try it, and I did. And I was like, oh, goddamn. Okay. Yeah. Now this is also what it is. Try that. Oh, son of a bitch. So that was like, I need to do an album with this nigga, even if the shit sucks. This nigga finna take my production game to the notch, because I'm tired of going to YouTube, to be honest. I'm fucking tired of that goddamn shit. Fucking tired of it. It's dope. No disrespect to the YouTube producers.
But it's not for everybody.
That's doable. I can feasible. But I'm personally tired. I want to sit down with the nigga, smoke a blunt while he start tickling with shit. Like, you know how like when you're not super serious, like you just messing with the shit because the vibe is nice and that's when you end up making it. I want that. I want to call my producer, yo, pull up to my motherfucking house. I just picked up an ounce, a couple bitches coming over, whatever drinks with. Come through, bring your beat and shit. Them type, the real hip hop vibe. When nigga go to a nigga house. Dre had Tupac and Snoop in his motherfucking house when they recorded that motherfucking
Yes,
shit.
they did.
In his house. Yeah, come to the living room, pull up. I'm still in my jammies, but I'm not in this. Y'all go.
Your album,
My album? Which one?
Joker season, which is on your shirt. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming.
I got like 3 albums in the cut, bro. But Joker season, the album of mine that is coming out, that shit, it's just. You think I'm toxic now? The mentality that I was going through with Joker season.
Well, I mean, it's called Joker season, so.
And that movie helped me with the lack of toxicness. Like on a weird level, and I'm probably gonna get killed for this, and fuck y'all niggas who don't like it, whatever. When that scene specifically when he killed the niggas, and he was freaking out himself,
Mhm.
and he got in his house and he's still freaking out, and he paused for a second, and got his little boogie on, to me that was like, look, I know I fucked up. But I still know I got some beauty to give to y'all niggas. I still know there's something. And my man wasn't necessarily wrong. He was getting the shit beat out of him. He didn't have to chase mans up the stairs and pop him. He didn't have to do that. But the first two niggas, y'all had that shit coming. I own the gun. You kicking me like that, I'm popping your shit. I'm shooting the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
So, like, he's not necessarily in the wrong, but just still, and it changed his confidence. Pulled up on the show that he idolized. So when I saw that movie, I dyed my hair green. It's a little faded right now, but I dyed my shit green. I have a terrible aim problem. Horrible. Y'all getting content. Horrible anger problem. And that movie, like, it took me to a different place. And like, Joker Season is a short name. It's really Joker Season, the acceptance of the crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You going full blown XXX shit.
But marketing, listen to my manager, Joker Season. Those who want to hear the other section.
Simplicity,
yeah. Keep it simple. But that shit, that song's breakups, being robbed, selling stuff. Like, it's
allegedly.
Things. Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Possibly fictionally.
I sell shoes, nigga. What's up?
Yeah, we sell Nikes on the truck.
What's like, you James go see me.
Yeah, he's selling merch, bro. He's selling merch, selling hoodies, bro.
But yeah, Joker Season. That shit. That's not even the first either.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. There's some other shit. I'm not gonna name it because my man's not giving me the look of naming, so we just gonna start with Joker Season.
So a lot.
And there's a Joker Season 2 as well.
Oh damn, you made 2 Joker Seasons. Oh shit.
That's something wrong with me,
You had a
man.
lot to say.
Music's like.
All I can say, bro, is this guy like most different sound than OC for sure, bro.
Okay.
And from people, he's been incubating for a while, and that's what I like about having him a part of the team, because it's completely different than the collective.
Yeah, you guys definitely have a chill.
He's the
like,
darkness.
Yeah,
he's the darkness. I'm the sun.
He's like the DMX of Rough Riders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, big waves in the ocean ain't easy. You can't stand at a beach while some big shit. I don't care how
And I'm the sun boy. Once you get
you
washed
go
up and you
fucking.
chilling, that's
You can
bro.
deal with sunlight. You can deal with that heat. Let me get my reflector on. Ocean on. You can deal
But
with
don't
that.
get it twisted. You
Now,
can still get sunburned.
Yeah, you
out
always
here.
still get fucked up.
Let them know. You can still get sunburnt out here.
And waves still get high when
Skin
it's
cancer's a
hot.
thing, bro.
Waves still get high when the sun is hot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hot wave coming at your ass. Boom.
So somehow
That's a trap.
Hot
Hot
wave.
wave. Exclusive.
There's my
We
credit.
need.
I need my credit on that. I was part of the creative process. No, I was part of the creative process. We was here. We was here for that.
Bro, I need to jump
Hot
button.
wave.
I need my plaque.
For real.
Yeah, can I get 3 plaques instead of 2? I know it's 2 or something, but
I need
there's
my
somebody
plaque.
who give credit. Who came up with the idea on
Well,
the interview.
We did definitely get a lot of gems on this interview. I thank you guys for coming through. We will definitely do this again when the project comes out.
Oh, yeah.
We'll come here first. We'll be
Ooh.
exclusive. We'll be
Those who's coming to the party tonight.
Oh
We
yeah.
can
All
strictly.
y'all other radio stations and podcasts, sit the fuck down, bro. We first. We number 1 out here. This is why
Hey,
we
we
number
fuck
1
with Joe
OC.
Budden though. We fuck with Joe Budden.
Yeah, Joe Budden too. This is why we number 1 in the OC. WaveGod, WIIM. Where can
Yeah.
we find you guys on social media?
You go first. I've been talking a hell of a lot.
I've been listening, bro.
I've
This
been
is great.
talking a lot. I gotta work on that.
No, bro. Let it spill. Let it
He's
spill.
been in so many
Spill
interviews
it out.
already, so
Right?
it's good for
Spill
you.
Yeah, this is my second time ever doing an interview that's not regarding a paycheck. Like when I tell them, I got an interview today. Oh, you got a new job? Like, no, for the music.
It's like, no, this music shit.
And they're like,
That's so
oh.
funny. That's what my mom said too. It's like, I got 2 interviews today. She's like, oh, where? Like it's a job and shit. I'm like, no. This is my
Music.
job.
It's like, no, this is lifestyle.
Yeah, so just follow me, WIIM, WIIM. And that's it. Everywhere. WIIM the Musician on Instagram, because somebody has the WIIM. I'm going to find you and I'm going to buy you out, bro, because I'm getting that 4-letter
It's
ad, bro.
amazing.
But yeah, WIIM, WIIM.
You
heard me?
My man working.
Had to check my shit. 714 wave fee. Make sure I got it right.
Yeah.
714 wave fee. Gonna fuck with you, boy.
And fuck with Organically Gifted.
Oh, most
yes.
definitely.
Are you guys dropping merch like
I got the merch on right now.
soon? Is that
Yeah, dude, that shit. Yeah, it's out. Just buy it. Just buy it.
Buy it.
Just
Don't
buy
ask no damn discount either.
Oh,
Don't be fucking with my boy.
Hey, look.
Pay him.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
my man.
No.
Support small business.
Hell yeah.
It's been a lot of support, so it's all love.
Yeah.
He's still black. Support my king.
Still black. I'm still black. It's good to be still black. Isn't it? I love it.
Good to be, I didn't even know I lost
Hey,
it. I didn't. Still black. No,
I got
I'm
you.
not even gonna say
I got you.
it.
I got you. That part.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm done with you now. Hey.
So thank you guys for coming through. I know my man WIIM's got to hop on my mic and I.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for coming through. We'll
Sir.
be right back here. Tru1Hundred Radio Morning Routine.
Shout out my manager.
And shout out Ricardo for shooting that video 325. We're going up at his house after this. So yeah.
There you go. All right,
Shout out my manager.
Flex, I just wanna win.